Salaam. Welcome to this therapeutic yoga session. This yoga flow is designed to aid digestion and ease symptoms like gas, bloating, and cramping. The sequence will not only improve your gut health, but it will also help relieve stress and anxiety, which can be a root cause of digestive issues. Your mental and physical health should be a priority every day. So let's set our intention today on making our health our priority. This is your time to connect and reflect inwards. So roll out your mat and enjoy Detox Flow. Let's begin today seated on the mat. Cross the legs in front of you. Elongate the spine. Rest the hands over the knees. And close your eyes. Connect with your breath. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Bring your attention to these two great energy centers of our bodies, our heart chakra and our solar plexus chakra. And I just want you to connect with them. So bring all your attention to these areas and ask yourself, how are you feeling today? Now take a deep inhale through your nose and let it out with a big sigh. Gently open your eyes and let's begin with some torso rotations. Keep the hands rested on the knees and gently move in circular rotation 3 times in one direction, then reverse. Massaging the stomach, internal organs, and warming up the spine. Come back to center. Inhale, extend the arms up to the sky, stretch out the fingers. Open the chest. And as you exhale, drop the right hand behind the back while you bring the left hand over the right knee. Look towards the right. Take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, twist from the belly button and see if you can look over the right shoulder. Shoulders relaxed, spine straight. And exhale, come back to center. Stretch out the arms. Now drop the left hand behind the back and right hand over the left knee. Look over to the left. Inhale. Exhale, look over the left shoulder, twisting from the belly, keeping the chest open, legs relaxed. And as you exhale, come back to center. Bring the soles of the feet on the mat. Keep the knees bent, hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen the back, and as you exhale, drop the knees to the right side. Twisting and turning your upper body in the same direction. Come back to center and switch to the other side. Use your hands to support you in switching from one side to the other. 2 more times. This movement stimulates digestion. It also helps release toxins from the body. Come back to center, swing the legs to the back, and let's make our way to tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Neutral back. Now extend the right leg, flex the foot. Now send the right leg to the left side of the mat. And bring your gaze towards the right foot. Stay here. Breathe. And feel the stretch in the right side body. Come back to center. Keep the leg extended. Now bend the knee and bring it towards the nose. Then extend it to the back. Let's repeat this for 10 times, extending the leg, then bending the knee and bringing knee to nose. Keep your core engaged and make sure your shoulders away from the ears. Controlled movement. 3 more times. 2 and 1. Now release the right leg down to tabletop, and let's repeat on the other side. Extend the left leg to the back, flex the foot. Now send the left leg to the right side of the mat. Look towards the foot and feel the stretch in the entire left side of the body. Stay here. Now come back to center, keep the leg extended. Now bend the knee and bring it towards the nose for 10 times. Activate your core and stretch out the hips and the legs. Great posture to work on our balance and stability. So control the movement, connect it with the breath. 2 more times. Now bring the leg back to tabletop. Tuck the toes in, press into the palms as you lift your knees off the mat, keeping the knees bent, slowly transitioning to downward facing dog. Bringing the chest closer towards the thighs. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Keep the back straight, neck long and relaxed. Now slowly start bending one knee at a time, pedaling the feet to stretch out the hamstrings and the calves. Now extend both knees. Shift your gaze between the palms and take baby steps to the top of the mat. Let's stay here at our forward fold. Bend the knees, rest the chest between the thighs, and grab the back of the ankles. Rest the head between the knees. This compression helps release gas and bloating in the stomach. So take a moment here. Release the ankles. Slowly start lifting the chest, only halfway. Now extend the right knee as you keep the left knee bent. Place the left hand on the mat while you extend the right arm up to the sky. Shift the right hand to face backwards. Now slide the hand behind the back and reach and grab the left thigh. This will help you to go deeper into the twist. If it's difficult for you to reach the floor, you can use a block to support you, or place the left hand over the left shin. Now release the arm and bring it down. Let's switch sides. Bend the right knee, extend the left. Keep the right hand on the mat while you extend the left arm up. Shift the left hand so the palm is facing backwards. Then slide it down the back and reach over and grab the right thigh. Opening the chest, make sure the shoulders are away from the ears and keep the gaze up. Feel the twist. Now release the arm. Bring it down to the mat. Extend both knees. On your inhale, slowly rise up, one vertebrae at a time, to standing. Stay here in mountain pose, Tadasana. Straighten the back, open the palms to the sides, elongate the spine. On your next inhale, bring the arms up to the sky, palms together. Exhale, dive forward to forward fold. Release the palms down. Inhale, palms to shins, halfway look up, straighten the back, open the chest and look forward. Exhale, release the palms down and bend the knees. Now send the right foot to the back, left foot to the back, hold the plank, engage the core. Now drop the knees, chest and chin, and slide forward. Inhale to Cobra, press into the thighs, into the top of the feet. Exhale, release down, tuck the toes and push back to downward facing dog. Straighten the back. Stretch the arms and feel the stretch in the hamstrings. On your next inhale, extend the right leg up to the sky, point the toes. Keep your core engaged, hips are square. 3-legged dog. Now bend the knee and bring the right foot forward, place it between the palms. Find your balance. Now drop the back knee down to transition to a low lunge. Front knee is aligned with an ankle. Bring the hands into prayer pose. On an exhale, tuck the left elbow over the right knee to twist to the side. Bring the torso as close to your leg as possible. Press into the palms to engage the arms and bring your gaze to the back. Now keep the twist as you lift the back knee to transition to a high lunge. Keep your core engaged. Activate both legs, strong legs, and keep pressing into the palms. This is a great posture for digestion elimination, as well as stretches the psoas and the hips. Untuck the elbow, come back to center, release the palms down into the mat, and step the right foot back to downward facing dog. Stretch the legs, stretch the back. Now slowly walk the feet forward to the top of the mat. From a forward fold, rise up to standing. Inhale, extend the arms, palms together. Exhale, forward fold, release the palms down into the mat. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway look up. Exhale, release the palms down into the mat, bend the knees. Send the left foot to the back, right foot to the back, and hold the plank. Keep the core engaged. Now bend the knees and drop them down, chest, chin. Slide forward, inhale, cobra. Open the chest. And exhale, release down. Tuck the toes in and push the sit bones back to downward facing dog. Stretch the legs. On your next inhale, extend the left leg up to the sky, point the toes. Now bend the knee and bring the left foot and place it between the palms. Keep the back leg engaged. Now drop the back knee down and rise up to a low lunge. Engage your core. Bring the palms together into prayer pose. And when you're ready, tuck the right elbow over the left knee. Look over the left shoulder. Engage the core. Sink deep into the hips. Now when you're ready, lift the back knee and transition to a high lunge. Feel the twist in the body. Remember to breathe and relax your shoulders. Exhale, come back to center, release the palms down into the mat, and send the left foot back to downward facing dog. Elongate the spine, stretch the legs. Now from here, step forward to the top of the mat. Let's get ready for our next pose, Malasana. You can step to the top of the mat. Stand with legs wider than the hips. Feet to the sides of the mat and toes pointed in the same direction as the kneecaps. I'm just gonna move here so you can see me better. Send the hips to the back. Lower the hips and the heels down, coming to a yogic squat. Malasana. Press into the elbows to open the hips a little bit more. Engage your glutes, engage your core. This is a great posture to strengthen your metabolism. If this is difficult for you, you can roll the mat under your heels to take the weight off the knees. To come out of this pose, straighten the knees and come into a standing forward fold. Bend the knees and rest the chest between the thighs. Slowly start lowering the hips down and make your way down to seated. Find your balance and lift the legs off the ground. Coming into Navasana, boat pose. Engage the core. Relax the shoulders and keep the arms stretched and extended next to the body. Let's stay here for 5 breaths, engaging the abdominal muscles. Keep a strong core. One last breath. As you exhale, release the feet down and slowly roll the back down into the ground. Bring the knees towards the chest, releasing any tension in the lower back area. Add a gentle rock from side to side. This can help relieve gas and bloating. Gentle rock. Tune in with your body. From here, extend the left leg. Keep the right knee bent and close to the chest. Extend the right arm to the side, left hand over the right knee. Now let's go for a spinal twist, sending the right knee to the left side, looking over the right shoulder. Both shoulders grounded. Feel a nice long stretch down the spine. Come back to center. Extend the right leg. Bend the left knee and bring it towards the chest. Give it a hug. Gentle rock. Extend the left arm next to the body. Keep the right hand over the left knee. Now send the knee towards the right side of the mat as you look over the left shoulder. Great stretch. Breathe and release any tension in the body and the mind. Now come back to center. Hug both knees. Then release the soles of the feet down into the mat. Stretch the arms alongside the body. Press into the feet. Press the shoulder blades into the mat. Squeeze the glutes and lift the pelvis up. Engaging the core. Engaging the hamstrings. Stay here in bridge pose for a deep breath. And as you exhale, lower back down. Let's do this 2 more times. Take it at your own pace. Engage the glutes, engage the core, and lift up. Press into the heels. Great posture to cure indigestion. And as you exhale, lower back down. Let's do this 1 more time. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, and lift up. And exhale, release down. Now let's get ready for our final pose today, Sarvangasana, shoulder stand pose. If you haven't done it before, please watch how I get into it before you try it yourself. On an inhale, lift your legs up, press the arms into the mat. Use that momentum to curl the hips up and off the mat. Bring the weight towards your upper back and shoulders. Place the palms on your back for support and keep your core engaged. You can stay here with knees on the forehead to get used to the posture. If it's within your practice, you can start straightening the legs, pointing the toes, reaching out for a full shoulder stand. The smile inversion helps to loosen any blockages in your digestion by shifting the gravitational pull on your organs. It also strengthens the immune system and reduces fluid retention in the lower body. So let's stay here for 3 breaths. Choose the right option for you. Keep your gaze forward. Make sure there's no pressure on the neck and you don't move your head around. And when you're ready to come out, start lowering the back 1 vertebrae at a time. Use the hands to support you. Feel free to pause the video and try it on your own. Now bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall open. Reclined butterfly pose. We will stay here for Shavasana today. It's a great restorative pose to relieve stress in the body by relaxing the internal organs. So let's stay here. I invite you to close your eyes. Now I would like you to shift your attention inwards. Check in again with your heart and your belly. How are they feeling now? Today's practice does not only physically ease symptoms of gas, cramping, and bloating, but also help to alleviate stress and anxiety, which can be the root cause of our digestive issues. Now, if you're ready to come out, start moving your fingers, start moving your toes, bend the knees, and slowly make your way up to seated. Straighten the back. Cross the legs in front of you and rest the hands over the knees. Reconnect with your breath. Take a deep inhale in, filled with healing energy and self-love. And as you exhale, release any blockages and anything that's no longer serving you. Extend the arms up to the sky. Bring the palms together. Feel the energy between the palms. Now bring it towards your heart center. Thank you for joining me. Salaam. Namaste.